Invisible Disabilities, reflecting on the International Day of Persons with Disabilities 2024, 3rd December. Hello, my name is Sofonie Dala, a proud Chevening Scholar pursuing my MSc in the UK. This past week, on the 3rd December 2024, the world observed the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. This year's theme, Amplifying the Leadership of Persons with Disabilities for an Inclusive and Sustainable Future, serves as a powerful reminder that disability inclusion is essential to achieving equity and progress for all. While the day has passed, its message resonates throughout the week and beyond. This moment of reflection invites us to acknowledge the barriers faced by individuals with disabilities, especially those with invisible conditions like autism and schizophrenia. These challenges are not only personal but societal, requiring us to confront stigma, discrimination, and systemic neglect. The stories of invisible disabilities. Schizophrenia, for instance, affects 24 million people globally, often during their formative years. It disrupts family, social, and professional lives, and the stigma surrounding it leads to exclusion and rights violations. Similarly, autism remains widely misunderstood, with those on the spectrum struggling to access inclusive opportunities despite their unique talents and perspectives. These invisible conditions remind us of the quiet battles millions face daily. Recognizing and addressing these struggles is critical, not just on one day, but as part of an ongoing commitment to inclusion. The International Day of Persons with Disabilities is more than an observance. It is a call to action. It challenges us to ask, have we created environments where everyone feels valued? Are we addressing the needs of those living with conditions we cannot see? How can we amplify the voices of individuals with invisible disabilities in leadership and decision-making? Disabilities are not always visible. Conditions such as autism and schizophrenia are often hidden, yet deeply impactful, affecting millions globally. Autism, a neurodevelopmental disorder, influences how individuals perceive and interact with the world, while schizophrenia, a severe mental health condition, can distort a person's thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. Both conditions often lead to stigma, social exclusion, and violations of basic human rights. Barriers and questions we must confront. The stigma surrounding these invisible disabilities silences conversations and isolates those in need. How many of us have asked ourselves, do I have an invisible disability? How do I identify it? Is there someone to help? How do I admit and accept this reality? These are crucial questions that can lead to healing and growth if met with support and compassion. As we reflect, let's remember invisible disabilities are real and their impact is profound. The call for reflection. This reflection aligns with several key Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. SDG 3, Good Health and Well-Being, emphasizes the importance of accessible healthcare for all, including mental health services for those with disabilities like schizophrenia. SDG 4, Quality Education, advocates for inclusive learning environments that accommodate individuals with disabilities. SDG 8, Decent Work and Economic Growth, highlights the need for equal employment opportunities and workplace support for persons with disabilities. SDG 10, Reduced Inequalities, underscores the importance of addressing discrimination and creating equitable opportunities, ensuring no one is left behind. Let us not forget that invisible disabilities are still disabilities, deserving of recognition, accommodation, and respect. As we reflect on this week, consider, what role can I play in creating a more inclusive society? How can I contribute to building a future where no one feels left behind? Together, we can ensure that the spirit of 3rd December carries on, not just for a day, but for a lifetime of meaningful change.